Alright then, ladies and gents, my name is Shinobazu, and welcome back to Firewatch. So we are now just barely studying day 2. If you didn't see day 1, you should watch it, because it's cool. I'll put like a little box link into it, like right here. Yeah, right here. Put it right here on the video, actually. Whatever. We'll put a link to it. You'll see it. It'll be highlighted. Go watch day 1. It's pretty cool. It's pretty long, but it's pretty cool. But now we're going into day 2, and we're going to see what happens in our second day as, what's his name, Forestry Burns? Whatever. Frenry Burns. Long story short, I'm a dude in a forest who's supposed to stop fires, and I've had a rough life. And the only thing that makes me happy right now is Delilah's terrible puns. So, let's get started.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Should I be worried?
About what?
We can't get help if we need it.
Oh, you're tough, Hank. You don't seem like the guy who likes to ask for help.
Sure.
What I need you to do, though, is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
So you're going to want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
What the fuck? Thanks does not rhyme with Hank? Let's see. This is rough. I didn't even clean up my room yesterday. And of course there's still a mug on the ground. What were they looking for? I've got a book here about the Patriots. It begins and ends in deep red Russia. Let's see here. I've got a bookshelf in here. Got glass cleaner. Old Scottish oil soap, a thermos. Can I pick up the thermos? I'll just throw everything on the ground, whatever. All I'm gonna do here, put the thermos back on the table, stupid. Oh my god. We're just gonna, whatever. We're just gonna put the books back on the shelf. And that way I can know if people fuck with it again. Firefinder. That's nice, however the fuck that way. Death strikes at 2. And the Birds of Wyoming. Is it already nighttime? I feel like it's dark outside already. It is. Whatever. Heading out the door, figure out what the fuck to do with my fucking window, and we'll just go from there. I'd be a little bit more concerned than they are about the fact that somebody was up in my, post, though. I would actually be legitimately, concerned about that. It seems like no one really gives a fuck right now. That's mist or fog, and what time is it? So many things that are wrong that I don't understand right now. I'm like, whatever. First, we're going back to the cave. Gotta look at the map, because I have no idea where the fucking cave is. Alright. I like that it tells me where I'm at and where I've gone so I can know if I backtrack. But I don't know where the cave is, or anything to tell me where the cave is. I came that way, so hold on. It's gotta be somewhat near the tower, because as soon as I came up to the cave I could see the tower. Why does it seem like the sun's setting though? Did he really just wake up right now? It seems super late for him to be just waking up. I really should do better at remembering where the hell I am. I don't know if I would be better at this if I was actually there, but we'll find out right now. I'm gonna run around. Let's find the outhouse first. It's kind of a landmark. Fuck, where's the outhouse?
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up, Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Hell no. Of course, I'm like fucking, wow, I can't remember his name. Smokey. There you go. I'm Smokey the Bear in this bitch. So if you haven't figured out at this point, I'm actually thoroughly lost. And I feel like I should look at my compass and I could tell whether or not the sun's setting. Things I should know, whether or not the sun rises in the west and sets in the east and things like that. I know neither. Survey the communication lines in the North Tower. So I want to go north. Alright, that makes sense. I kind of just want to run around so I can actually learn this place instead of having to look at my map every 2 damn seconds. Fuck. I guess it's probably morning dew, all things considered. Yeah, that's a sign I fucked up. So let's go down. Yeah, that doesn't seem safe at all. Like, the way he dropped down, I'm like, one small slip forward and you bust your face. Whatever. I'd also like to know who the guy who had the flashlight was probably the guy who fucked up my tent. Or my little kick-it spot, I guess I should say.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Yeah,
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
what's going on
Okay,
now?
good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
She's annoyed. Delilah stuff to her. Be annoyed. Remember it. Write it down. Take a note. All I know is it sounded like they're talking about me. So I was like, yo, what you talking about? Whatever. I'm just gonna climb down this dangerous canyon and decide whether or not I'm going to live or die here. Should be fun. Should be fun. It is obviously really cold down here though. Like, man. What morning dew, yo. I go back into the cave that I'm supposed to be super careful in. Supply cache.
Okay, I just came out of the cave and I see a supply box, but no wires to speak of.
It's okay, you're on the right track. There should be a trail to the north that crosses right under the wire.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and it's open. Copy map information. Whatever the hell that means. I guess just update your map, which is cool. What else we got here? We got a flashlight. Dope. I'm gonna need that eventually. It has no batteries.
Ah!
Oh, fuck. This does have batteries. Dope. And got a horn.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Okay. But drop it, examine it. Alright, whatever. Where's this shit? Alright, so we have a flashlight. How do we do something with the flashlight though? Oh shit, there we go. Nice. It's morning time now. That's weird. It's weird when something pops up on the screen because I'm not too sure what to do with it. But now I guess, oh, I can hop over something. I'm not positive where I'm supposed to be heading. I know I'm supposed to be trying to get back to those lines, so I guess I should be looking out for those. I really should have listened to where she said to go, but whatever. We're going this way. Let's check the map real quick, so at least I know where I'm going. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this is right. Like, this is like that path that I wasn't supposed to be going, but I went all the way up. I think. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll find out. Yep, I see power lines. Let's go.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Alright. Sorry. And we're up here. I'm at the top of the trail. Got one power line here. Back at the old outhouse.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Why not?
This outhouse is in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I hate to tell you, but everything out here is in the middle of nowhere.
No,
You know what I mean.
shit,
Am I
Sherlock.
on the right track?
Just keep following the wire to the top of the ridge, and then you can head back.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
One, 2, 3, 4. A hat.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
I like wearing hats. Fuck it. I'll put it back. No, I won't. Fuck it. It's like... She's got nothing to say about the cabin, though, I guess. I really don't know where, like, alright, so we're at, I guess just keep following the pole to see if there's a break in it. I guess we can keep going this way, it makes more sense. See if it's fucked up more along the way than up here. But I got a hat, guys! Yeah! It's like, super random, I know. Oh man, how far does she want me to follow this damn pole out? Like how after a few days they'll send someone to check on her.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Alright, whatever. A beer can.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Alright. Let's see if it's the girls again. Could be that dude though. Shit. No, we didn't really get to see that dude. Fuck, beer cans fucking everywhere. The better question is, why are they here? Like, I get being out in there for a couple days, but they left all their clothes in their bags. I didn't really go back to see if their stuff was still there, but I don't know, it just seems odd.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
Good point.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Follow the can. Seems odd, but guess we're following the cans, boys. Seems kind of dumb for them to drink cans all the way down, though. Like, I get it, but they'd have to know that eventually we'd follow them around. I mean, I feel like this would probably be a trap. I'm pretty sure regardless of what they do, they kind of fuck with shit. I don't get why they cut the line, though. That seems dangerous. Also doesn't make sense why they'd write on their underwear. I figured they would need that. For Jordan's Lake. I don't know. I guess find these teens. That's my job. Find these teens. I don't know. The supply drop makes more sense. But maybe they're at the basin? I don't know. That's a tough question. What the hell is this?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
see what's going on here, I guess. Camera. Some rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Oh, she's so sweet. Let's attach a rope to this. Hopefully I don't die this time, but it'll be good. I can climb that back up later. Oh man, I could use all my rope already? I just got this stuff. This is not good for, like, anyone. I'm a little concerned though, like, there's a guy randomly who has a flashlight, and it wasn't the girls. There's a backpack here that also is not the girls. And I realize it's quote-unquote could have been there for a while, but what if it's not been there for a while? Usual 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it's nice you don't have to, like, try to figure out how to open it, but... Copy map information. Alright guys, let's hope the note doesn't fuck up the game this time.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes.
They really are,
Is
though.
there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Yes. Guess I want to read the note, so... Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man, Ron. I went to check out the new guy at Two Forks, and I heard him talking to himself, more than usual, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in a hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except us, of course. Well, we're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. I'm kind of curious what the spot is. Anything interesting about this loose stone? It doesn't look like it's just a rock. I guess you could hit somebody with it. You're wondering, I'm not like keen for details in games like this. Put it back in here. Fossilized claw.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler?
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
I'm not, again, not super on the whole investigative. I'm not big on like antlers and stuff, so can't tell you if any of this stuff is worth it. And the locks are gone. I was always wondering if the locks stay Because I wonder if you can, like, relock them, but apparently not, so. Also not super fond of the idea of being all the way up somewhere by yourself. Like, the entire game, I always feel like there's somebody behind me, and it kind of bugs me.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call.
Yeah, kind of.
Plus,
You did.
you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years.
Damn.
Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Do I have to hold it? Take a photo? You only get so many shots, huh? That's cool. Only 18 shots. I told her the truth because, I don't know. If I'm married, I'm not the type of guy who lies about being married. Just doesn't seem like the right thing to do. Plus, if she finds out I'm married later, it just gets all sorts of awkward. Not that it really matters.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't.
Oh, but I do
now.
Right?
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Banka?
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that was terrible. But what's more terrible is I have no idea where I'm going. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of upset at the Find Teens mission now because I'm like, I don't legitimately have any idea where they would be. I've got... My mindset is that maybe I'm running in a circle right now, so I'm back into the cache. I'm going to check Wallapipe Meadow, whatever the hell that is. That seems like something interesting. Yeah, Wallapipe Meadow, to get to that, I just... Alright, fuck it, let's see where this goes. It's not really where I'm supposed to go, but let's figure out where this shit goes anyway. I'm just not too sure. One, that's a steep drop, so... Careful there, boys. So is this. So let's just kind of end the road. I guess Wallapipe Meadows would go... Oh shit, there's a thin column of smoke.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire? You think it's them?
One way to find
I
out.
reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do. Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh, geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Thousands even. Full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
Uh-huh.
The New Zealand government is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs?
What the fuck is she
Well,
going
folks
on?
are hiding them all in Wyoming. That's where they are. Who would do that and why? Haha. That is the real mystery.
Really glad I kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the
High quality information. Yep.
Okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think might know.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
I doubt it.
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird. Hey, you remember that guy from yesterday, the guy I saw hiking home?
Yes?
Maybe he was from this fence place.
From the land of the fence.
I mean,
Yes.
it's a very
You know what?
astute
I'll make a
accusation.
note. You might be on to something.
Why is she hating on my land of the fence? Like, this is a decent question. You don't have fences out in the middle of nowhere for no fucking reason. Hold on, you are the park ranger. How do you not know about a fence in the middle of your forest? Like, whatever. Where are we going? I'm supposed to be looking towards a thick plume of smoke.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Fun. Listen, I just told you about my wife. That means I'm married, lady. Calm down with your stories of fun. Still don't know where the hell I'm going. I know I'm supposed to be going towards the thick plume or thin plume of smoke that I can no longer see. She said on the map it would be, I guess, whatever. I'll keep heading this way. There's the fence. I can't go that way anymore. It's topping off that meadow I was looking at, so guess we'll just keep heading down this way. Drop down. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl. That's really old. We're not going to do that. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. My brain, it does stuff. Thinks about old videos and things in my life. But, alright, we're getting closer to that smoke, but that smoke looks bigger. That smoke does not look like a campfire. Not that I know what a campfire smoke looks like, but it just does not look like a campfire. I probably should have looked at what's down there before I walked down it. Alright, we're fine. Hopefully no one cuts the rope and kills me.
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Yeah, I'd second that. I want to get a picture of this rock bridge now. But I will take a picture. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay, it's just rocks falling. This is a pretty good picture of that. I like that photo. That's quick though. I thought it'd take more longer to take the photo and stuff, but we'll see. No really good shots just yet, but I'm sure there'll be something we're taking a picture of soon enough. Huh. The first time since the game that I've heard music, now that I think about it, besides for that terrible fucking radio. I wonder why Delilah's out here. Everyone's fucked up. I didn't get to ask if she killed her 3 husbands, which I legitimately think is probably a theory. But if everyone's fucked up when they come out here, why is she out here? Why was she drunk when I got out here is a better question. I always kind of wondered, like, I've always wanted to kind of go out kind of lonely, like, not lonely, but like, kind of out in a situation like this, just kind of by myself. It does kind of make me wonder. I think it makes everyone wonder. But that's just me. See what's over here. The music, you don't really hear too much of anything else. I know I'm going the right direction, that's about all I can say now. Long drop down, boys. Jones Lake, 2 miles to the west. 2 Forks, 800 feet to the east. A thin column of smoke again. I've opened this before. Which one is this one? 306. So I know where I am now. I'm still looking for that thin column of smoke though, right? Let's look at the map. The thin column of smoke is coming all the way from over here. I guess I could just take the path straight down. Shitty Boss is going to get me killed hill. Why not? Let's take Shitty Boss is going to get me killed hill. At least I know I have a decent rope this time.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
Yeah.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Yeah, that
Oh,
counts.
you were brave.
I was drunk.
Also true. I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I wouldn't say I've picked up a lot of girls, but I usually don't have to be drunk to say something. The hell?
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Oh yeah,
Don't you
that makes
think
me feel
that's
great.
disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
That's life.
Christ, lady.
That's life, people. This is life for them. I work at a job where people disappear to bears all the time. That's like an everyday occurrence to them, apparently. I disagree with this entirely. I approve of none of this. It's gonna attach.
Well, I'm back at my shitty boss is going to get me killed hill.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Hopefully she doesn't get me killed this time, boys. At the very least, it should be fun, right? Hopefully I don't die this time. Come on, we almost made it. We're almost there. We're almost there. And we lived. Fuck yeah. No Snappy come back to living this time? There's another place. Hopefully I don't run out of rope. I said I had plenty, so hopefully we're good. Here's hoping. if like picking up that guy's backpack made me not Spider-Man, Batman. Yes, it made me Spider-Man, guys. I can sense things. Who's there? Who's over here? My turn radius is really slow.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time. Anyway, call me when you find the girls. Or anything. Or call me whenever you want.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better.
I know that story.
That I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
That's rough. Going back to this, I really can't imagine. For those of you who missed the first episode, basically, the long story short of it is, we had a girlfriend, we got married, we had a dog, we almost got mugged. I pretended like I had a gun, the mugger ran off. The dog got kicked though. So if I got the German Shepherd, that would have been better, I think. But we'll see. I don't know. But long story short is, we got mugged, she got a job out of town. Instead of convincing her to not take the job, I told her to take the job and just come back and see me. And while she was at her job, she ended up losing it because she has dementia. So, fucking sucks. I wonder what things would have been like if she'd just been with me the whole time, though.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Right?
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Take this shit. What the fuck? There's another flyer under the flyer. Missing person, Mitch Mitchells. 6'2", 165 pounds. He has distinctive facial hair. General info, Mitchell was last seen around Jersey Lake. He was first reported missing on the 29th. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Vehicle info, Ford, white, blue. Have you seen or contacted? I have more info. Call this number. You guys should call this number if we see him in the game. Like, if you guys see this and I don't see it, call that number and tell them you found Mitchell. Yeah. Shit. There we go. Whew. Almost ran into that thing again. There is a delight in the hardy life of the open. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. More pine cones. Whatever. Part of me wants to take a pine cone with me, but fuck it. We'll leave it. I'm not here to collect shit. Except for beer cans. We're here to collect beer cans.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
The fuck?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
to follow the stream, I guess. Alright. I can do that. Great picture of the sun if I know how to take good pictures. I'm still wondering why Delilah's here. Like, she asked a lot of questions about me, which I guess she probably gets used to asking people questions.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love of skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
That's odd. Yes, I took a picture of the awesome waterfall because it looks great. Really, I don't know. This game's a lot to take in. Like, it is nice to just kind of like, I guess, get lost in it. This is something I'd kind of actually want to play in the Oculus. I haven't been attacked by a bear yet or anything. So I don't think I'm going to be, which is cool with me because I'd prefer not to deal with that shit. I kind of just want to enjoy the mystery here.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Well, at the very least, I can catch a cool picture of it. Do one more, get the birds with it and all. I'm sure this camera's probably important, but I really don't care. I want to take pictures of cool shit because that's just what I do. Things I'll remember at the very least. I really don't know. She said follow the lake. Let's look back at this map. Find out where the hell we are. I guess follow the lake to the west. Alright, follow the lake to the west then, boys. Is that another scrap of cloth, or is it the scrap I saw earlier? That's the same scrap I saw earlier, alright. Question is, do I go up the waterfall or down the waterfall? Because I can't go any more further this way unless I go... There's gotta be a way out there. I don't want to climb the waterfall, it's like stupid. Let's climb the waterfall, boys! Nah. Seriously though, how do we get up here? Can't climb here. It's back where we can, I'm pretty sure, right? No. So this is actually not where we can, I guess. Also, I don't like walking under rocks. It just doesn't seem like a smart idea. Oh, team campfire.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Bumping out the fire so we don't die because of it.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
I pick this shit up and look at it.
Huh. Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean? Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Me neither.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Whatever. Whatever. But I do have my fucking sheets.
Ah, found my sheets!
So they
Bitches.
did break into your tower.
Looks like...
Social resource. Can I take my sheets back? What the fuck? I have a tent.
tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Get a shot of the whole campsite. That'll work. Last there was a note.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Like, I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right, it's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Whoa. We didn't steal. Someone else is out here. That's my last word on that. Someone else is out here because someone stole their panties. And I was like, it's really weird that someone wrote "screw you, psycho" on their panties, because it doesn't make sense why they would do that, because they would probably need their underwear. And like, it's kind of like, I think of all the things I would do to talk shit to someone, and stealing their panties isn't it. So at this point in time, someone stole their panties, which wasn't me. Someone cut that line and set it up to make it look like them, and then screwed with them to either scare them off so that I couldn't confront them about it. So that means we're not alone out here, boys. And thus the plot thickens. But that is the end of day 2. We're about to move on to day 3, but before we do, I guess I'll call it for that episode for today, guys. I just do want to thank you guys so much for joining me and enjoying this. We'll see more in day 3. But thank you so much for stopping by. Until next time. I should have read the rest of the note. I didn't get to finish reading the fucking note. But apparently they left and they think I stole their panties. I just stole their booze, alright? Just the booze. Just the whiskey. It's good shit. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Until then, my name is Shinobazu. I'll see you guys next time.